good.
All right, 97.7 Outlaw Radio FM listeners, you already know what time it is, and right here, right now, we actually have a tremendous, talented artist right here, live on the line, man. We got Diverse Official right here, right now. How are you doing this evening?
Good, man. What's good, my people? DJ Immortal, how you doing, brother?
I gotta say, man, it's definitely an honor to have you on the Canadian airwaves this evening, man. I've been excited for this broadcast.
Oh, man, I'm excited to be with you guys, bro. It's a blessing.
Hey, man, but I know you're a very busy guy, man, so I'm going to dive right into this broadcast. But I got to ask first and foremost, man, I want to take you back to the beginning of your career, and I just got to ask, man, what made you decide to get into this music industry initially?
Ooh, man, let's see. Well, first off, I've always just had a passion for music, and I decided that one day I wanted to just do what I've been watching, you know, all people my whole life do that I've enjoyed watching, and I decided to capture that dream. And jumped right into it, and it's been a blessing ever since.
And I gotta say, man, your roots definitely run deep, man. You are such a talented individual, man. So I can actually say, for instance, just listening to your music, you can really tell that you are doing what you're meant to do on this earth.
Thank you, my brother. I appreciate you, man. Definitely. Yeah, I do the Reggae Island music, and yep, comes right out of the soul, and it comes with ease and with love and passion. So. It's good.
And also as well, man, back in 2016, you actually had the opportunity to perform with Baby Bash. I was wondering, how did that opportunity come to be for you? And of course, what was it like just being able to perform on the same stage as the one and only Baby Bash?
Oh man, that was super fun, man. That was actually the beginning of my career. That was stepping stones to me, you know, opening up for Kamani Marley and bigger artists such as Sean Paul, down to Rick Ross. So it's been a blessing, man. I'm not going to lie. It's been an honor to touch the same stages with these same artists. So.
And I have to ask, man, did you get the opportunity to chop it up with Baby Bash before or after the concert, man? Because he is such a cool individual, man.
I did, man. We got to blow trees. We got to do the whole thing, man. Whenever the cannabis is legal, I'm burning with Bash, and it's, yeah, fun times, man.
And I gotta say, man, I actually had the opportunity to interview Baby Bash about a year and a half ago. And I mean, that guy actually rhymes while he talks, man. He actually, the radio candy you hear actually on the radio, he delivers that as he's talking, man. It's just incredible.
Yeah, absolutely. He is, man. He's a real deal in person and on radio, and you know, whatever he is, it's real.
And also as well, man, you were actually featured on Mr. Joker's single "Lovin' on You." I was wondering, how did yourself and Mista get connected? And of course, where can our listeners actually check that project out if they haven't already done so?
Me and Mista got connected down in Albuquerque, New Mexico, and to check any of my projects out and my project, you could obviously go on Spotify, iTunes, Amazon Music, and search Diverse Official. And all that good stuff will pop up, man. So it's good. And I just want to say something real quick, man. I heard the interview with my partner, Young Invent, yesterday, and it was beautiful, by the way. So.
Hey, man, I appreciate that as well, man. You know what I mean? I try my best to actually put together some dope interviews, man. But since we're on the topic of Young Invent, man, you guys actually, as you already listened to the interview, so you already know, but you guys actually had the opportunity to perform at a pool party, man, out there in Honolulu. I have to ask, man, he told his side, now I gotta ask your side, how did you guys actually meet, man? And of course, what was it like just performing at that private pool party?
Well, Honolulu is my home, man. That's where I live. So I'm blessed to be there. And yeah, Young Invent comes out probably about 5 times a year, and we do pool parties. We do the whole shebang. And anyways, me and Young Invent, we met about 5 years ago, and ever since then we've been traveling the world together. And our business and partnership and brothership has just been 100. So very blessed.
And I gotta say, man, just looking at that flyer, that event looked absolutely phenomenal, man. You know what I mean? I don't know, man. I don't know, those private events, man, you never know what's actually going to transpire.
Yeah, man, they're always amazing. We've always had a great turn up, always good vibes, and yeah, man, nothing but good times, successful shows.
And also, February 28th of 2020, you actually released the reggae album titled Gone Volume 1. I was wondering, what's the inspiration behind that project? And of course, do you have any hard copies for our listeners that want to actually snag themselves a CD copy today?
Yeah, man, absolutely. I do have hard copies for anybody that does want one. Fargon Volume 1 is available in all digital formats, but I would love to send you a hard copy autographed. All you got to do is just inbox Diverse Official, and I got you, you know what I'm saying? And the inspiration from that whole album just came from my life travels around the world to all the islands, Jamaica, Guam, and my love for the island music and my love for Hawaii. And it just, that's what you got. Fargon Volume 1. Fargon Volume 2's on the work, so we posted.
And I gotta say, man, that album is absolutely phenomenal. I was actually just gonna ask if there's a Volume 2, man, so I'm actually excited to know that a Volume 2 actually is on the way.
Absolutely, and there will be a feature with Young Invent on that as well. So stay posted, man. It'll be good.
And also, as well, man, you actually worked with Kang Versatile on his album Don't Make Me Do It on the track titled Jamaican. I was wondering, how did yourself and Kang get connected? And of course, what was it like just being featured on his project?
Man, I've known Kang for a while. He just reached out to me. He asked me, he said, you know, anybody that has some island stuff, when they reach out to me, I'm always honored. And he sent it my way. I dropped him a hook. And there it goes, man. A smoking track for everybody out there.
And I gotta say, man, you guys had some phenomenal chemistry actually on that track together, man. Definitely hope to hear you guys actually do some more stuff together.
Good stuff, man. Appreciate that, brother. Appreciate that very much.
And also, as well, man, you were actually signed to Over the Hill Enterprise. I was wondering, man, how did that record deal come to be for you? And of course, what is it like actually being signed to that imprint?
Oh, man, it's been a blessing. It's opened up a lot of doors on the island for me. And that record deal's out of Hawaii. So, you know, it's been a blessing. And that came along with me and Young Event traveling the world together. We opened up, did a show, and before you know it, I had a record deal on my plate. So, very blessed.
And also, as well, man, immediately after this interview, I'm actually going to be playing one of your most recent songs titled Summer Love. I was wondering, for the listeners that haven't actually tuned into the radio station and heard this one in rotation, what can they expect from it when they hear it here live on 97.7 FM?
Oh, man, a lot of passion, a lot of island love, and make sure you, of course, check out the music video on YouTube. Search Diverse Official Summer Love, and there it is. So that's what you get.
And I gotta say, it definitely is a fire song, man. I don't know, even though summer's over down here in Canada, man, when I play that, it brings me back a little bit to summertime.
Right on, bro. I appreciate that. That's the vibe that I wanted to give off, so I super appreciate that.
And also, as well, man, another single you actually have out titled Oh Yeah, that's actually being played on almost every single Hawaii FM radio station, man. I was wondering, where can our listeners actually snag themselves a copy of that particular single?
Right now, it's on all digital platforms, so if you want to search it on Spotify, down to your iTunes, down to your Apple Music, it's right there for you. So, yeah, man, I definitely appreciate the support on that one. It's definitely going, and I hope it goes a lot further. So, appreciate you guys very, very much.
But I gotta ask, man, what is next for yourself, Diverse Official, man? Is there anything we missed? Anything else you still want to talk about or promote? Well, we still got you here live on the radio station airwaves this evening.
I just want you to get ready for Volume 2, Fargon Volume 2. That'll be dropping probably about spring 2022. And, of course, be on the lookout for my camp, House of Legends, Young Event, Yvette. So make sure you just, look out for the camp and they posted. And, of course, a big thank you to Outlaw Radio, man, and to you, DJ Immortal. It's been amazing.
Hey, man, I appreciate you first and foremost, man, but this is the time in the interview that I give a chance for the individual that does slide into the radio station airwaves. Just like a chance for them to give, shout-outs to whomever they want to give shout-outs to. But most of all, man, your social media handles. That way our listeners can follow you and stay updated on everything Diverse Official if they're not already doing so.
Oof, man, big shout out to Team Divers Official. Big shout out to the island of Hawaii and all the radio stations that are supporting Young Invent, House of Legends, and of course, big shout out to Outlaw Radio, DJ Immortal for having me. And to look for any of my music, just search Divers Official on any platform. Follow me on my Instagram, Divers Official, and get ready for the release of Ball Gone Volume 2.
And I gotta say, first and foremost, man, it definitely is an honor and most definitely a privilege to have you on the radio station airwaves this evening, man. Hopefully down the line we can make this happen again sometime soon. But man, for now, definitely have yourself a wonderful night.
Thank you, brother. Aloha sent out to Canada and to everybody, and much love, bro. Appreciate you.
Hey, man, I appreciate you as well. Thank you so much.
Thank you, DJ Model.